All right, well, we are live for Garage Trivia number 17. Can you believe it? Can you believe we're on number 17 Garage Trivia? It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And speaking of awesome, we've got a bunch of awesome guests that you guys probably all know and love already. And we're going to get caught up in the chat, but I see that Mill Creek Fab Shop's in here. So what's up, brother? And what we'll do first is we'll introduce everybody. We'll let them shout out their channel before we dig into it. So we'll start with Honest Peyton Speed Shop. We'll pull you up. Our first contestant. Tell us about your channel. What do you got going on, brother?
Well, as you know, that we are a father-daughter team. Peyton has she's taking a little vacation. She's focusing on some school, but she was going to come back recently, but sprained her ankle, and she doesn't want to be standing on the cold concrete. But what we do is we try to have a good time and build some hot rods. Right now, we're working on it's a 28-29 sport coupe. We're going to do it like a banger style race car. You've seen the Race of the Gentleman. That's kind of the style we're going to, unless I find a good deal on a different engine and transmission, and we'll put that in there. But yep, we try to at least show people maybe what not to do. That would be what their takeaway could be. But we just try to have fun and learn things as we beat up on some 100-year-old metal.
Nice. I love it. I love it. And I see we've got a couple more people that have joined in. We've got Tall John's Fun Shop. What's up, brother? We got Fox Can Fix It and Kev's Kinky. What's up, Rotato? And Honest Peyton Speed Shop has been on the show before, so returning for a second time. And we've got Anthony in here also. So very cool. Now we'll go to our next guest. You guys probably already know him, but Never Bored S10 Addict. Tell us about what you got going on besides having an awesome new child, which is cool, and congratulations on that as well.
Thank you. So, Never Bored S10 Addict. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Got a few S10s working on. Got some dirt drags. Just doing routine maintenance. Some random projects, welding, building stuff. So, you see a lot of different stuff on the channel. Started gaming a little bit too, so I don't like to sit still unless I want to, but having a child, it's kind of hard because that's kind of what I'm stuck with right now. So got a few projects coming up here, but yeah, pretty much all I got.
I love it. Well, hey, once the child gets older, you're going to have another set of hands to help out, so that works out good. And then, of course, the one you all know and love, the other half of Garage Trivia, Dano, Mr. Ole's Garage, finally in the garage. What's up, brother? What do you got?
Nothing. I mean, you see my channel. I don't make anything. No videos or any of that crap. What can I tell you? I don't know. Been cleaning up, reorganizing, things like that. You've probably seen a few shorts involving some of it. I promise I got more things coming. Just been super busy. Appreciate your patience. Yeah, pretty much you'll be able to change me from Ole's no video garage to something different in the future, I hope. I'm telling you, there ain't enough hours in the day. I can't do this. But I appreciate those that have hung out and stayed with us. And especially all of you that come to the game show here that Bryce and I do. Super appreciate that. And yeah, that's about all I got for you.
There you go. And, he says he doesn't put out content, but he's on the game show every month. So that's
nothing
content
worth watching on my end.
We also have the live after party. We'll be on Ole's Garage's channel, so please go to that as well. And let's get into the game show. We've also got Mofo Driver. He had an awesome mail call video. Go check that out. And boom, here we go. Garage Trivia 17. Every game show has rules. We've got a few rules, not too many. There's 9 questions, and you pick the winner. So each contestant will have 30 seconds to answer the question. And at the end of each of them answering, you guys will pick in the chat box who got that right. So that's what makes it fun, except for Bill's bonus points. And if you get Bill's bonus points, you have to guess the actual correct answer and you get an additional 5 points. So if you get behind, it's a great way to catch up. So let's dig in. And Bill Cameron Edge of the Turn, he's awesome, by the way. Please check him out also. Now, the first question. There was a truck. It was called the Ford Bigfoot Cruiser. I found this really interesting, by the way. So it was an awesome truck. It was powered by a 7.5 EFI engine, oversized wheels, a 2-inch lift, and a light bar. However, it came with one major problem. What was it? And let's see. We're going to start. Who wants to go first? Not everybody jump at once.
I'll take it. I'll take the slaughter first.
All right, 30 seconds, Dan. What did my phone do? No, stop doing that. So lame. Hold on.
Are you gonna be able to operate that thing this time?
I hope so. All right, 30 seconds and go.
I tell you the problem's right there. EFI, 3 letters. You can't. That ain't worth a crap in those years. Why would you even? It was so much awesome when it was blown with 3 carburetors. Why just throw that in this cruiser truck and you'll sell a ton of them? That was why they couldn't sell them. It wasn't cool enough. Got to have the blower and the 3 carbs in it. I mean, right? EFI is boring. Yeah, you can flip it upside down. It still runs. Who cares? No cool points. Best I can figure. It's all I got for you.
All right. Well, that's good. That's a good answer. I like it. And we'll drop down to Mr. Neverboard S10 Addict. 30 seconds, brother. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm going to say one problem it had was the big oval on the front of it. This truck was made back before I was born, so then it's got a pretty big motor in there. I'm going to say break the transmission. That's all I can think of. Not too familiar with this type of truck, so.
Okay, good. It's a good answer. All right, perfect timing. There we go. And Mr. Honest Peyton Speed Shop, what do you got for us, brother?
Well, it happens to be the axles. They just couldn't hold up to all that torque. They would just shear off. That's it. Plain and simple.
The axles, I like it. Good answers from everybody. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to throw up in the chat. You got the poll. Who got it right? You guys are going to vote. Tell us who got it right. And let's catch up on the chat. Let's make sure I'm not missing anybody here. All right. So where did I leave off? That's always the fun part. Again, Anthony, thanks for joining in. Mofo Driver, again. You got to check out the mail call video. It was a pretty good one. He just posted it up today. Kev's Can Cave, what's up, bro? Tato? He's saying hi. Saying hi to everybody. Anthony's saying hi. Fox is saying, so he's changing his channel to Neverboard S10 Dad.
Never know.
I guess so. And there we go. And let's see, who let Ollie's in here? I don't know, but Ollie's just dropped out. We just lost Ollie's. So I'm not sure what's going on there. He dropped out. He'll pop back in here in a second. And kept saying Ollie's. Boom. All right, so let's see who got it right. And where's Dano? Come on, Dano. Where'd you go, Dano? Dano's MIA. Oh, here we go. He's coming back in. Bear with us. There we go. We got Dano back. We can't hear that speaker, but we got Dano back. So I'm going to release the poll. And the winner of that question, Honest Peyton Speed Shop, 50%. Ollie's Garage at 33%. And Neverboard S10 Addict at 16%. There we go. First point on the board for Honest Peyton Speed Shop. And Joey's back in here. What's up, Joey? And do you guys want to know what the answer was? The real answer? Nobody? Nobody wants to know?
Let's see what it is.
They had a tendency to catch fire.
That's not that bad.
Great thing to happen, right? You always want your truck to catch fire. So we've got Bill's bonus points, and his question is, how many were produced? How many did they make? Now, Ollie's, did you get your sound fixed? Are you
I think
back?
so.
Okay, cool. There we go. We're going to keep with the same order. And as you guys know, each person starts twice before we rotate. So, Honest Peyton Speed Shop, would you like to take a stab at Bill's bonus points?
Ollie was first.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you are right. Ollie's, I'm sorry. Thank you.
3,000, Bob.
3,000? All right, there we go. I think I was just thinking Honest Peyton because he just won the point. I think that's why it was in my
I
head.
can go first.
All right, so 3,000. Perfect. Neverboard S10 Addict, what do you got for us, brother?
We'll say 10,000.
10,000. Okay, all right. Good guess. All right, now Honest Peyton, what do you got?
741.
740. I like it. Hey, if it's 741, that's going to be kind of awesome. I'm just saying. All right, so then we got Kenneth in here. What's up, brother? Thanks for hopping in. And the real answer, 300.
I had an extra zero. Whoops.
So one thing I thought was really interesting was apparently Ford got sued over this whole starting on fire thing, and apparently all 300 were returned to Ford. So that could be a valuable truck, but I guess there's none out there. So
I don't recall getting any information about this in my Bigfoot 4x4 Club newsletter.
I don't know if that's real, but I'm going to pretend like that's a real newsletter. All right, so this one's a little bit more fun. I think this one's been pretty popular. You guys let me know if it should stick around, but of course you got to pick which one would you live in forever, which one would you crush, and which one would you derby. All right, now we're at Neverboard S10 Addict, and 30 seconds, brother. What do you got?
Well, I think I'm going to live in that Charger because, they're pretty cool. Got a lot of room. There's a lot of these Bel Airs out there. I'm going to derby them. Everybody beats the crap out of them. And I'm going to crush that street rod because I am not an open top kind of guy. So that's too much shine for me.
That hurts a little. No, that's good. Good answer. I like it. All right. We'll go down to Honest Peyton Speed Shop. What do you got for us, brother?
All right. Well, I'm going to agree that the Charger is definitely live forever because it's, Mopar, no car. I'm going to crush that 57. And I'm going to derby that Roadster because I don't think I could do it in mine, but I wouldn't mind doing it in somebody else's.
All right. There you go. Good answer. And this timer keeps messing with me. Ollie's, what do you got, brother?
Well, let's see here. Can we crush all three? No? Okay. Well, tell you what. I don't care for the style of the hot rod. Sorry. Too new, too Boyd looking like garbage. So I'm going to take the engine out of the hot rod, crush it, put the engine in the 57. I'm going to live in that one. And I'm going to derby the shit out of that Charger because I guarantee you as many times as the Dukes did jumps, that thing's going to survive derbies. And I'm going to have Mopar tears crying at every match.
I love it.
I was living cookies.
I love it. All right. So we've got the poll up. You guys go vote who got that right. And we're going to catch up on the chat. Oh, we got John Showcar Builder. What's going on, brother? We got Getting Greasy Garage. What's up? What's up? I was just watching some of your videos today with your son getting the truck. Pretty cool. And Milk Creek saying blocked. And what else we got? And John's responding back. There we go. We got Joey's laughing. And the Bug Files. What's up, family? Another great channel. Check them out as well. Everybody, feel free to drop your links also and be friends with everybody. And let's see who got that right. That was a pretty good one. I like it. We've got Ollie's at 50%. Never Bored and Honest Payton coming in at 25%. I love it. All right. So we got 1-1 and Never Bored's almost on the board. All right, good job. Of course, there's no real answer for this, so we'll just keep moving. All right, so another fun one, and I'll need your help kind of explaining how you got to your answer. But what car was originally going to be named Panther? Now it wasn't named Panther, but that was originally what it was going to be named, just to clarify. And I think we're on Never Bored still, aren't we?
Yep.
Did you go twice?
I haven't went. Yeah, I went once.
Okay, so you're up again, 30 seconds, brother, and go.
So we're gonna say it's the newer style Hellcats. They thought the Panther was gonna be cool because it had the black color and all, and then they realized that wasn't the correct choice for the car. So we're gonna say it was 2020 Hellcat.
All right, good answer. I like how you got to that. Okay, perfect. And we'll go down to Mr. Honest Paint Speed Shop. What do you got for us, brother?
It was the original name for the Camaro, and the reason they were going to pick that was because it's simply just more aggressive than a horse.
Okay, nice, good answer. I like it. Very good. Man, you guys have got this on point. All right, Olies, what do you got, brother?
Well, from what my understanding is, the Panther was actually going to be what they ended up calling the newer Crown Vic. They realized that the trademark was owned by another company. So instead of calling the car the Panther, they just continued on with the Crown Vic nameplate and decided to change the name of the chassis to that platform and called it the Panther platform chassis versus calling the vehicle itself, the Crown Victoria, the Panther, and the Panther Pursuit packages.
I gotta say, those are three really good answers. If I didn't know the answer, I wouldn't know what to believe. But here, we got the poll up. You guys go vote. Three really good answers for you. And we got some good ones in the chat, too. Nathan's Mopar Garage. What's up, brother? He's saying it was the Pantera. Oh, there you go. Getting Greasy Garage is saying the Camaro. Fox Can Fix It is saying the Mercury Cougar. John is saying Jaguar. And Getting Greasy saying girlfriend is mad because I come in the house from the shop to watch this, but I don't come in to see her till dinner time. Well, there you go.
Hey.
I love it. I love it. And Fox is saying the Yugo. Getting Greasy saying the Camaro because the Panther would kill a Mustang. Tim, what's up, Tim? Tim Windsor. Good dude. Everybody knows Tim. Anthony is saying hi to Tim. Getting Greasy saying he read my answer. There you go. And Fox is saying the Panther Pursuit package is practically perfect. Perfect, particularly when it's painted pink or purple. You know, I kept thinking this. There you go.
Fox is always right there.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see who got it right. And we've got Honest Paint and Speed Shop with 40%, Ole's and Neverboard at 30%. So there we go. And that's pretty cool because that ties us up. Everybody's got a point. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry. That's 2 for Peyton, 1 for Ole's, Neverboard still not on the board. So now Honest Paint and Speed Shop's in the lead. Very cool. Awesome. And the real answer is the Camaro, which I think that's what you said. Isn't that what you said?
Yep, that's what I said.
There you go. So that worked out great. Awesome. All right. So we've got another little spin on this. Instead of me asking how much are they asking, I'm going to ask you to defend either why it's the correct price or why it's the wrong price, what they're asking. Defend your position. That's what I'm going to call these. So it's a 1990 Chevy Square Body. It's a K30 crew cab short bed. It's got a mix of different trucks put together there. No motor and no transmission, no transfer case. You got the front end, the bed just sitting on the frame. Frame is shortened properly, but tack welded in place. Sounds safe. Dana 60 front, 14 bolt rear, 10-inch lift, and apparently it's rust free. I mean, it's Arizona, so it's probably true. So who are we on now? I think we're on Honest Paint and Speed Shop. Aren't we? There we go. All right, brother, 30 seconds and go.
All right, now this is totally worth the $6,500. I mean, look at that. All those colors on there, that is just as go fast, especially those stripes on the front fender. It's already set up for racing. It's the frame is lightweight. It's got a whole lot of ground clearance, so any of those little whoop-de-doos on the track, that thing is going to blow the doors off of just about anybody. That's why it's worth $6,500.
I like it. All right. There we go. All right. And we'll hop up to Mr. Ole's Garage. What do you got for us, brother?
You want me to defend this? It's the wrong brand.
No. You defend your position. So you're either defending that it's worth it or not worth it.
I ain't worth it. It's a freaking bow tie. I don't know. 60 rear front, 14 in the rear. I mean, that's a pretty good combination. No motor or trans seems a little shady to me, but then again, he ain't even got the frame all welded up, so it's really, I don't know. I mean, parts wise, if you needed a rig to put together and you just needed a rolling assembly set, yeah, I could go $6,500. But would I buy it? No.
All right, good answer. I like it. And Neverboard S10 Addict, what do you got for us, brother?
So raising it 6,500. First of all, it's rust free by the looks of it. It's got 10-inch lift in it. That's worth $1,000 right there. You got Dana 60, another $1,000 there. 410 gear. I'm assuming those are brand new. And then you don't really see the 4-door anymore. And frame's already been shortened. And it looks like most of the interior is still there, with maybe a new dash. So drop the motor in and go.
I like it. I like it. Good answers. And we've got the legendary Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity. What's up, brother? And Unfinished Projects popped in here. There we go. All right. Well, we got 3 really good answers. Let me throw up the poll for you guys. All right. So you guys go ahead and vote. Let's see who I missed in the chat. We got Mater.
I don't think I got Joey's vote.
I think Joey says a lot. That's enough of that. And then we got Mater. It's only $64.99 overpriced.
Oh, God.
And let's see. We've got Tim saying, if you would pay $6,500 for that, then I will sell you my 95 extended cab for $6,400. I love it. And of course, Joey's still in here, unfinished project, saying bacon and cheeseburger. That sounds awesome. And getting greasy, this is what happens when meth heads try to build trucks. Yep, pretty much. All right, and Fox is saying, is that expensive? Because it's really 3 square bodies, like buy one, get 2 free deal. And Getting Greasy saying, hell no, overpriced junk. And Milk Creek saying, original equipment. Good point. There you go. And Joey saying, if the sheet metal is original, it's worth $6,500 or more. All right, so we got some good answers here. I think I got everybody. Oh, we got Turlo's Garage. Turlo's the man. If you guys don't know Turlo's, and you guys feel free to drop your links if you like. And Nathan's saying no. So there we go. All right, let's see who got it right. We're going to end the poll. And Oli's at 46%. All right.
Joey's not wrong, though, because these trucks up where he's at, they start rusting out the moment they pull off the assembly line. So I can see where he's coming from. This is definitely like gold, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow where he's at.
Nice. I love it. I love it.
Only that picture is actually rusting with the amount of salt that's on our roads right now here in Minnesota.
That's awesome. Well, so that puts Oli's and Honest Peyton both with 2 points, and Neverboard S10's gonna get on the board really quick here. Of course,
Come on, Frank, you can do it.
I'm trying. I didn't pay anybody tonight. I should have, I guess.
You know that it's something about the first time on. It's always hard to get points. I noticed. I don't know, but
I feel like I'm better watching than I am participating. I get more time to think about stuff.
Right. All right. So let's go to the next one. All right. So the 93 Ford Lightning was introduced to compete with the GMC Cyclone. But what one was the better truck and why? Kind of like defend your position. Tell us why one was better than the other and why. So let's see. Who are we on now? I can never remember. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Honest Paint Speed Shop. You got 30 seconds, brother.
All right. The Lightning was not introduced to compete with the Cyclone. It was introduced to compete with the SS454 in 1990. But if I have to compare these two turds, I guess I'm going to go with the Cyclone just because it's a turbo V6 and I think it had more horsepower than the Lightning. I think the Lightning only had like four or 5 horse, and the V6 had 200.
Nice. All right. Well, there you go. And look, the Google machine doesn't lie. This is what Google said. So
we don't care what Google said.
No, I'm right.
There you go. Great.
Because I was alive in 1990.
I like it. I like it. All right. So good answer. We'll go up to Mr. Oli's Garage. What do you got for us, brother?
Well, I'm agreeing with Chad there. That was not, I don't give a crap what Google says.
Yeah, you got to have Jeeves.
Never brought into production to compete with a Cyclone. It was, in fact, the SS454. 2 short bed, full-size trucks. You got apples and oranges here. Now, I'm not going to discount Cyclone. Wasn't a bad truck, twin turbo V6. Not bad. But when it weighs a hell of a lot less than its full-size counterpart here, no comparison. Now, my father bought one of these off the showroom floor in 94, brand new. I can attest how quick this truck is, how refined and how fast it was for its time. I will choose that little red truck any day, even over the SS454, because the handling was even twice of that truck. So hands down, 410 gears in the rear of that thing, 17-inch wheels. Only other car that year with a 17-inch wheel was the Corvette. That Ford Lightning is the truck. And I'm telling you, I want one now if I could find another one.
All right, I love it.
That was my 30 seconds.
Always glad.
Yeah, you're a little over, but this is a good question. I like it. All right. So, Never Bored, what do you got for us, brother?
So the Cyclone was actually the better all-around vehicle. It was one of the fastest production trucks at the time. All-wheel drive, 2,998 of these available. And they put a lot of competition, and there's nothing that could really stand up to them. They were just a really fast truck, and that's why a lot of people still like them today.
Nice. I like it. Good answers. We got some good answers. I like it.
Hey,
Let's
Bryce,
go.
you should have asked Jeeves, not Google. Google wasn't around in 94 or 93 even. Ask Jeeves.
Hey, that's a good point. That is a good point. I like it. I like
That
it.
Cyclone would be a good competitor for that Mitsubishi 3000 GT they brought out. That was in a twin turbo rig.
All right. Well,
That would
there
be a
we
good
go.
competitor.
I think my Model A Roadster had more horsepower than that Lightning, though.
Oh, bad words.
I got straight
Bad
40
word.
horsepower in that thing. Just saying.
How much?
All right. Well, let's get caught
40.
up with the chat here. So we got Turlos is saying the Cyclone was also all-wheel drive.
Yes.
Nathan's saying 93, I think it would have bought a Ram with a 12 valve. Joey's saying Never Bored is making me yawn.
Oh,
That's rude, Joey. You're blocked.
Fox is saying the better truck. As the truck, the Lightning is better, bigger bed, more seating room, higher towing capacity. Okay, all right, there we go.
Neither of you.
Turlos, I said that one already. Mater saying the GMC is better due to bringing more cash at the scrapyard scale.
Oh!
ow.
Joey's blocking people. Tim's blocking people.
Yeah, Tim blocked me for some reason.
Getting Greasy Garage is saying Cyclone because turbo V6s are cool. There we go. Joey's saying the Lightning better built and performance with a luxury ride. There we go. Getting Greasy saying, is Ollie's having the after party tonight? Yes, he is. It will be on Ollie's Garage channel, so make sure to look out for that. I'll drop the link probably at the end. And Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity, saying Joey's not rusty, he's crusty. There we go.
That's true. That is very true.
And Bill saying, Chad, what's going on? There we go. I think we're caught up. So let's see who got it right. And Ollie's Garage at 46%. I think he must be kicking out bills to people. He's going to run out of truck part money.
Just squeaking by.
Ollie, Ollie, start sending me some tens. I'll vote for you.
Just don't dance.
Honest Paint and Speed Shop right behind him at 38%, and Never Bored S10 Addict with 15%. All right. So that puts Ollie's in the lead there. There we go. Boom. And according to Google, who's never wrong at anything, the
Ben Franklin said that.
The GMC was a V6 turbo. It was faster, apparently, and better MPG, while the Lightning was the V8, but it had higher quality and better comfort. So that's what Google says, if you're wondering. All right. So again, putting a little spin on it, right? Not how much are they asking. We're asking, are they asking the right amount? $34,710. Now, again, you're defending your answer. So if you think they got the right amount, defend that. If you think it's wrong, defend why it's wrong. So either way, just defend it. All right. So who are we on now? Are we Ollie's?
Oh, I got stuck with another ugly duckling. This is great.
And 30 seconds. There you go, brother.
Man, I don't even know where to start with this thing. I couldn't even fathom owning this, let alone paying that kind of money. However, there is a niche and there's a group that love these ugly freaking SUV things. '84. I think it's still carbureted, so at least you can work on it when it's broken on the side of the road. I couldn't imagine it being that. I think it's overpriced. I think they're probably about maybe 10,000 over, but again, I'm nowhere in the realm of this thing. I have no clue what they're worth. That's my best guess.
All right. Well, there you go. That's what we get. All right. And Neverboard S10 Addict, what do you got, brother?
I think these things are really overpriced. There's not much to them. I don't really see a big desire in these. You know, I've seen a couple ads for $1,000. They're all rusted pieces. Brown interiors, they're not really to die for. So I'm going to say that it's way overpriced.
Nice. All right. There we go. Good answer. And Honest Paint and Speed Shop, what do you got, brother?
This vehicle is fantastic. You cannot get wood grain anything anymore. And that interior, come on. That thing is worth 34 grand all day. You can't find one that's not missing everything and busted out windshield. Look at that luggage rack. It's got a power back window that you can roll down with a key. Come on. It's probably got a 401 in there. You can't beat that with a stick.
Nice. Well, we got 3 really good answers. And let's see who in the chat said the best answer. So, boom. And Nathan is commenting on the last one. He said Ford higher quality. What? All right. Where did I get? Fox is saying when Oli's Venmo goes through, I vote Oli's.
No Venmo.
PayPal and everybody, come on.
I'm still in the money order land.
You have to wait.
Joey's saying, dang, now I have to unblock Oli's for the after hours.
No.
Yep, that's right. That's right. All right. Fox says when Oli's, I just read that. Tim saying, wait a minute, Oli's is kicking out bills. Well, he forgot hey, you got another one you got to pay up. You got one more.
I didn't forget.
There you go.
Ain't none.
Fox is saying, no, they're not. They're asking double what it's worth. Oh, okay. There you go. Joey's saying, can I have a blue wrench, please? I cannot sub. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I was trying to do it for him, Bryce, but I don't have that option.
Oh, yeah. No problem. Let me see. Sorry, bear with me, guys. Let me just fix this.
100 millimeters.
Okay. There we go. Anyone else missing? I think we got. Oh, how's Bill not one? There we go. Bill, we got you too. All right, I think I got everybody. If you're missing a wrench, just let me know. I'll throw you up there too. All right. And never bored. We got, or Nathan, where you got that one? Can you give Joey a wrench, please? Yes, just did. It's going to be a wood grain siding. Yeah, good old wood grain. Unless it's signed by the entire cast of What About Bob, it's not worth it. Great movie. I forgot. They totally had that thing in there. Great movie. Fox, where is Bob? I don't know. 24,000 is base price in 84. Dang.
Well, Joey was 35 in 84. He remembers.
There you go. John saying those were very cool rigs and still are. And Joey saying I meant 10 millimeter. And I think we're pretty much caught up. Tim's commenting. Okay. He's saying you can put Bill in timeout. Somebody blocked Joey. Turlos. Okay. All right.
Still blocked.
We're getting into the banter there. Let's see who got it right. Can it be? Can it be? Neverboard S10 Addict with his first point on the board. All right. 26%. 26% for both Oli's and Honest Paint and Speed Shop. And there we go. All right. Everybody's on the board now. Now let's see. Well, I guess there's no right answer, right? That's it. Yeah, the nice thing about that.
Tell you, those things are fantastic. I don't care. You're right up there with Harbor Freight shop steers, man.
There you go. All right. So, how did gassers start? Oh, good question. How did gassers start? Well, we're going to find out because these guys are going to tell us. And who are we on now?
Still Oli.
Still me.
Oli? All right, Olies. What do you got for us, brother?
The great debate. Boy, there's so many opinions on this one. I'm going to stick with the old adage that they just raise the front end to shift the weight back to get traction on the rear tires to make it go down the strip. That's all it was meant to do, and that's all they did with it. They didn't have very good tire selection back then, so weight transfer was their best advantage when they could use it. Why it carried on into the 60s, I don't know, because they had better tires and better things to make traction with. I think it became a style and a class at that point.
Nice. All right. Good answer. Good answer. Neverboard S10 Addict, what do you got for us, brother?
So back then, tires were really hard. They had a hard time sticking. So they were trying to find ways to get more weight on the back. So the only way they could do that was they lifted the front, and they couldn't lift them too far because they would max out the suspension. So they'd put a straight axle so that all they had to worry about was the flex.
Ooh, that's a good answer too. A couple of good answers. You guys actually know this question. I love it. All right. What do you got for us on his paint and speed shop?
Everything that those guys said was true, and I have no arguments. That's it. They're right.
That's it.
However, the reason it's a gasser is because it was a gasoline car, not any other kind of methane, nitromethane, or any of that stuff.
Okay. All right. Very good. I like it. And let's go to the poll. All right, so I'm going to throw up the poll. You guys say who got it right. We've got quite a bit of chat's going. Let me see. Where did we leave off? I think we left off at Bill. Bill saying that's why he's crusty. Turlos is saying, is that Derek Barry's Canadian brother? Nathan's Mopar Garage saying to fit into certain drag racing class. Okay. Joey's saying in 1958, gassers came out to get gooder traction and great looks. Getting Greasy saying NHRA ban on nitros started, and it was early attempts at traction. Okay. Very cool. Mater saying by eating a big pot of beans the day before. I get it. Fox is saying
Maybe might be on to something.
Fox is saying gassers got started after brakes and clutches didn't really catch on. And Joey's saying I might need a vote for Neverboard for once. And John said they lifted the front to transfer the weight they added from the solid front axle to help with the hikes and weight of the big motor because they were gassers and not alcohol engines. All right, well, there you go. And Turlo is the man, and he's saying hi to John. Boom. Let's see who got it right. You guys gave some pretty good answers. I learned a little bit from that myself. And let's see. Turlo's saying he can't remember who he voted for. And Neverboard S10 Addict with 57%. Oli's and Honest Painting coming in at 21%. And check that out. Wasn't that the exact same as last time? Oh, close. It was almost the exact same percentage as last time. All right. Well, so we've got a good game going.
We got a game.
Yeah, Neverboard's back in it. So we got Oli's with 3, Neverboard and Honest Painting both with 2. So we got a good game. Everybody's still in the run-ins here. All right. So the real answer Well, I think everybody pretty much answered it correctly. But according to Google, while the actual inventor of the gasser is debated, it is believed that Timothy Woods and Fred Stone made the first gas drag race cars. So that's what the Google machine says, everybody. And that's the folks up there in the corner. And Jack, you all know Jack. Is Fox still in here? Because we got a Fox question. Fox can fix it. Are you still there? And Bill's also saying they also call them Chevy Chasers. So there you go. Hey, we got Epi's Chop Shop. Awesome. Bryce needs a haircut. I don't know about that. Maybe a beard cut, I guess. All right. So describe what options were available on the 1973 Pontiac Ventura. Fox is here. Well, Fox is here and here and there. He's both. So yeah. So this is the car that Fox has, and I was watching his video. I was like, let's do a question off of that. So it's great. So who are we on now?
Like me.
Never bored. All right. You got 30 seconds, brother.
All right, so this was long before my time, but I think options you could get on this car was you could get air conditioning, you could get power steering, you can get a 4-speed manual in these cars as well as a 3-speed automatic. I'm also going to say that you can get a big block in these cars as well.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that's a very good answer. Good. I love it. Honest Paint and Speed Shop. What do you got, brother?
This, I do believe, was the first year of the hatchback, so you could get that bad man pajama. You could upgrade from the 6-cylinder to the 350 that's in there. You could have the one-wheel peel, or you could have the posi. I think 3-speed on the column was standard, but you can get a 4-speed posi traction. I don't think you can get a hood scoop, vinyl roof, power steering, power brakes, bucket seats, and I think seatbelts were standard all the way around, so there's nothing special there.
Nice. I love it. Hey, you guys got good answers. I can always tell when I put a question that you guys know. All right, we're going up to Ole's Garage. What do you got for us, brother?
The Pontiac Ventura only came with one option. That was the option to drive to your nearest Chevrolet dealer and trade it in on a much better, more classier looking Nova.
Oh, 73 Novas are terrible.
That's all we have.
That's all we got? I love it. All right. Well, we've got the pull up. You guys vote who got that right. And let's see what the chat says. I think Fox should have some good answers for us in there, right? I mean, Fox should know.
And Fox is going to block me.
Well, everybody else is blocked, yeah.
There you go. We still got John, Show Car Builder. Getting Greasy Garage is saying Stone and Wood of the Stone Woods and Cook dragster fame. I'm missing something there. Why would you? Well, I don't know. I mean, you could. Why not? You know. Turlos is saying Fox Squared. And Nathan's saying Scary. And Joey's saying AC, power windows, tilt wheels, power disc brakes, V8 engine. All right.
Looks homeless. Oh my god.
I miss Getting Greasy Garage is saying great hobby stalker. There we go. Turlos is saying Foxception. Dang, the chat's starting to blow up here. All right. Fox action. Nathan saying OHC engine. Joey's laughing. Effie's Chop Shop is laughing. Joey saying, dang, Oli. Dang, you guys are going. All right. Fox is saying Infoxian. Nader saying extra protection in the gas tank so it wouldn't blow up and like Payne's assistant had a great answer. Joey's saying, I'm voting never bored forever now. He looks like he's homeless, so he needs a win. Joey, come on, man. All right, Fox is saying the Pontiac was also available single or dual exhaust on the V8 cars. And Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity, saying another Chevy Chaser copycat. Yep. And Bill Cameron's also saying right on Ollie's. Bill Cameron's the man, by the way. If you're not following Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity, you have to go there right now. Actually, leave this show, go follow Bill Cameron, and then come back. All right. Turlo's Garage, Pontiac Foxtura. All right, I've read enough. Let's see who got it. Let's see who got it right. And that's going to be Neverboard S10 Addict with 53%. Woo! Neverboard's creeping up. What's going on? We got a little bit.
He opened a Zelle account.
Yeah.
He's paying out. You can't ever see his hands. He's paying people right now.
I love it. And Turlos, thank you for dropping the link. I'm actually going to pin that link, I think.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you better. If you're not subscribed, Bill, go for sure right now.
Yes. Bill is the man. Seriously, the man. So there you go. All right. And where are we at? Yeah, we're on the next thing. Oh, you guys want to see what the Google machine said?
Well, here we are with Google again.
Well, actually, this was on one of those.
Was it Ask Jeeves?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember which one it was, but it was one of those types. So the SD option was an option. You could get 2-door, 3-door, or 4-door. Had a high back strato seats. You had the blackout grill trim, special striping, sports steering wheel, vinyl upholstery, bench or bucket seats. And there was more, but that was kind of the gist of it. So there we go.
I don't see Nova front clip on that option list.
I don't know. And I think, I forgot to mark it, but I think we've got maybe 2 slides left. We're towards the end. So we're getting close to the end, and we got a pretty close game. So anybody could still win at this point. Now, what is this? I don't know. Always looks confused in the corner. He's got both his hands in the ears.
I was thinking.
See, last time on the last video, it just showed the one hand in his ear, and Ollie's didn't like it. So I doubled up, and now he's got both hands in his ears.
I can only hear out of one anyways.
It's the little things in life. All right, so who's up? Who's our next starter here?
We're on twice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be me.
All right. Well, what do you got for us, brother?
Well, I have no idea what this thing is. It looks like some type of concept, but seeing where it's at, I'm going to assume that maybe this was the first car to hit 300 mile an hour on the salt flats and did it as a 3-wheeler.
Nice. I actually didn't notice it was a 3-wheeler until you said that. That's kind of funny. Good answer. All right. Honest Peyton Speed Shop, what do you got for us, brother?
Well, at first I thought it was an Izetta, but I was wrong. It's a concept Studebaker, and they put those wings on there because they actually wanted to go over 100 miles an hour in one of those things. It is a rear engine, and it is still a flat 6 with a 3-speed on the column, but that thing can do, 100.3 miles an hour on the salt.
I love it. Good answer. A couple good answers there. Ollie's?
I'm pretty sure it's 4 wheels. You can't keep that much trash in the air hung out like that on 3. So I guarantee there's 4 there. It's just hidden behind tire. Anyways, you heard of the design cab forward engineering, right? They might have took it a little bit too far on this one. But then again, you hit the brakes too fast on the clay model, and the clay model slides forward. Then they say, print, this is what you get. So I don't know what you're doing in the design department other than having a few too many beers.
I like it. All right, so we've got a couple good answers for you. If you guys want to submit your vote, who got it right? Who still's got Venmo to pay you to vote for them? I don't know. All right, so we got Turlos is saying, which side is the rear? Kind of. Yeah, maybe it's switched around. Fox is saying, this was the Chrysler whale shark concept thingy. That is exactly what it was called. Bill's saying, me too, Olies. My left hearing aid battery died. Anthony's saying, although a brick on the gas pedal, throw a brick on the gas pedal and send it.
It might nosedive.
It might. Turlos is saying, I voted for Fox. Hey, we got number one. What's up, number one? Of course, that's the end. Turles wants to look at the rear. And Joey's saying, this is the car that will usher in the Antichrist. Joey's saying he subbed to everyone, but not Turlo. Turlo said, I already said that one. I'm losing track of myself here. And Mater's saying, that's original concept build from the Honda Ridgeline. Oh, I like that one. That was a good one. All right. Fox is saying, this is what happens when you ask AI to draw a spacious car. Oh, that was good too. Nathan's saying he subbed Joey already. Joey's saying, I'm going to say George Jetson was driving. Maybe. And both hands ears towards the, I don't know, I messed that one up. Sorry.
I didn't miss it.
And Bill's saying, thank you, Andy and Chad. And Bill's saying, thank you, Bryce. Of course, brother. No problem. Nathan's saying, that's a surfboard or a spaceship. I know, really, right? And Fox, that's the last one. The Nova front clip only came on the SDs. Oh, okay. Interesting. Helped. Got it. And Epi's saying, probably worked until you hit the brakes. And John saying, concept car, the space age era. They were going to drive an SK.
Sky, in the sky.
Oh, gotcha. It's the first Can-Am Spider. And Bill's saying, I've seen a lot of clay models like that back in the day. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's cool looking. All right, let's see who got it right. All right. Never Bored S10 Addict opening up the pocketbook with the Venmo, 46%. All right. And Honest Peyton Speed Shop, 33%. And Oli's at 20%. I love it. You know, it's just awesome because Never Bored was, he was missing the first few, and now he's ahead. And he's in the lead.
Everybody felt sorry for me. I guess it worked.
Hey, if it works, a win's a win, So there you go. All right. And let's see what the real answer was.
Studebaker.
It was a 58 Ford Nucleon. It was powered by an atomic reactor with a radioactive material to make it go. It somehow still used gas, though. And so Bill's bonus point question is, how many miles could it drive before you had to fuel up again? Oh, good question, Bryce. Nailing it. All right, who are we on now? Never Bored, you went twice, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, Honest Peyton, what do you got for us, brother?
No, I graduated from high school in 1958. So, if I remember right, it was 34.32.
34.32?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Oli's, what do you got for us, brother?
0. How the hell do you even start it?
Never had one.
Drop the radioactive stuff. in the water, you know.
Find a boat ramp and push into water. Perfect.
Is that your answer? 0?
That's my answer. Sail that shit to the bottom of the ocean.
0. Never board S10 Addict. What do you got, brother?
So, not too familiar with this atomic reactor, but we're going to say 100 miles.
100 miles. Okay. All right. And let's see what the real answer was. Now, of course, Bill's bonus point, you got to get the exact answer, which is 5,000 miles. There we go. You guys were way off.
Coast to coast.
Way off. All right.
It was 34, really.
Nathan's saying you need to get plutonium, Doc. And FP's saying, isn't nuclear forever? I was a little confused by it too, but Google doesn't lie, so I don't know.
I think Google's full of it on this one.
Yeah.
I'm saying 60. Joey's saying 100. Turlos is saying 50. Until you needed to fill up Mr. Fusion. It's awesome. Epi saying thanks, Peyton, for the mention a couple of videos ago. I've kind of been MIA. My apologies. I appreciate it. Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Epi does these long runs. Really good dude though. That's cool. So yeah, there you go. Bill saying, remember that was the 60s. He's saying, oh yeah, okay, now we're caught up.
They also smoked a lot of dope in the 60s too.
And Joey's saying, I need that car. Need to visit the whole country. There you go. Hey. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Is that our last question? It sure is.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Was it a coming from behind win?
I think he was.
I think he won.
I think he was sandbagging.
I'm pretty sure he was. You know what? He never saw his hands the whole time. He was just flinging out the tens.
As the glasses, got to look smart.
That's right.
That's right. I tried that. Apparently it did.
Yeah, but usually I don't have them on, so I had to put them on. You know.
Well, I was trying to find a senior citizen card at least, but no.
So never bored S10 Addict coming in with the win. I just wanted to, before we do the wrap-up stuff, never Tall John's Fun Shop was saying, I was driving my car and got cancer about 3 miles back.
Right.
And then I think we caught up, right? Bill was saying that was going downhill, Chad, in neutral. And Epi's was also saying he's been from Midbury to Iowa 3 times this week. Yeah, that's a lot.
Jeez.
Ooh.
So, you know, we've got a lot of awesome channels on this winter board and a lot of awesome channels that have competed on the game show. And it's really awesome because there's so many great people that have been involved. And we got Safira, what's going on? And so huge congratulations to Never Bored S10 Addict for the win. We're going to give each person a second to do their shout out. And then after this, we'll take a maybe 10-minute break, and then we'll get into the after party, which will be on Ole's Garage channel. Ole's, do you mind dropping that link for the other video?
Sure. Hold on.
Or I can try and find it too. Let me pull up Never Bored S10 Addict. Congratulations again on the win. What do you have to say to all your fans?
Thanks for voting for me. Everybody on here is a great group of people, and that's why I really like doing the game show and participating, because it's all the same stuff that we all enjoy. And I got some stuff coming too. Stay tuned, but please make sure you check out everyone's channel on here, because their stuff is way better than what I have.
Well, and just as a reminder, you've been involved with the show before because you've done some of the prizes that we had. We had the Jack's Wax kit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we really appreciate all you've done on that end as well. So thank you there also. I don't want to forget to mention that. Awesome. We also got Billy Bobowski's coming in. He's going to join us probably on the after party. And I also dropped the link. So I got the link for Oli's Garage thing in the chat there. So
you do? Good.
Yep. So that'll be where we head to next. But again, congrats, Never Bored. We'll drop down to Honest Peyton Speed Shop. Thanks again for coming on for the second time. And what do you have to say? What do you got going on?
Well, guaranteed, we'll be working on junk, and the good car will still be covered up so no one can see it. We only want people to see the garbage we work on, especially that coupe that everybody seems to love. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But I just wanted to share with everybody because I'm super excited. Tomorrow, actually midnight tonight, or tomorrow, I will be eligible to retire from the National Guard with 20 years. I just wanted to share that. I've been super excited about it all week. I've been counting down since 1,000 days out.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations
awesome.
on that, man.
Yeah, very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you again for joining on the show. And congratulations again. And last but not least, the other half of Garage Trivia, who just couldn't seem to pull out a win tonight. I mean, he just failed at every corner, but he's still part of the game show. So we got Oli's Garage.
Last is best. I'll let everyone fight for that. I'll just take the scraps. It's easier. What do I have to say? I got to make videos first. I mean, I got nothing to talk about it. I'm trying to reorganize my crap hole here. But I want to thank everyone for coming and doing the show with us. Thanks to Honest Peyton and Never Bored being on the show with us. Absolutely thank all you guys, all the guests in chat. This wouldn't be a show without you guys. I mean, you really make it happen. Bryce and Bryce does 90% of the work. I don't know why he keeps giving me any credit. I just show up, look like a clown. I mean, Bryce is the one that puts in the time. So everyone, hats off to Bryce. He comes up with all this stuff, and some of them, he does a pretty good job stumping us. He's got some good questions sometimes. So I think he does a really good job. That's all
all right, there we go. Well, I appreciate all that you do. He never likes to take credit for anything, but he's the other half of the show, so I appreciate it. And Galaxy Z Moon is saying this is her favorite channel, so that's awesome. And Taco Syndicate, what's up, brother? He said it was a good game too, so thank you.
Oh, all right, one other thing, Bryce. One other thing.
Yes.
Your calendar. You're doing a calendar, correct?
Yes, thank you. Mm-hmm. Speaking of Oli saying he doesn't do anything.
I don't do anything.
So if you would like to be on the game show, we do have a calendar. It's on our Facebook group. It's the Garage YouTuber support group on Facebook. If you want to be on the game show, Oli's manages that schedule. And so if you want to be on it, either reach out to Oli's or go to that group, and we'll make sure to include you. I think we're getting like 2 or 3 months out at this point on YouTube.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but yeah, thank you guys for joining. We're going to hop over to Oli's Garage's channel next. Probably 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, you think, Oli's?
Well, I can start it up right away once we get out of here.
All right, so he's going to start up right away, hop on over, and we'll go from there. So, boom. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Boom, baby.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey guys.